Hello, sports fan. This is Steven here for JustMyPicks.com, and I'll bring you a very special breakdown of the AFC wildcard 2017-2016 playoffs, and it's going to be very interesting. You're looking overall at this matchup that I'm about to give you, the Oakland Raiders taking on the Houston Texans. Before I get right into that, I want to make sure you're subscribed to the YouTube channel. Go ahead and subscribe so you can get all the updates for the entire playoff action each and every week we have here at Just My Picks. Without any further ado, we're going to hop right into the game action. Now, coming into this game, both these QBs on the quarterback part for the teams are in question. You look at Brock Osweiler and you look at exactly what he's able to do. He was benched earlier in the season, just a couple of games ago, and you look at him coming back and having to lead the Houston Texans into the playoffs. You look at overall on the other side, with Derek Carr being down, it's a lot of questions. Now you're on the third string quarterback because you had your second string quarterback literally hurt. So now when it comes down to it, the quarterback is going to be out of the question as far as the X factors. It's going to have to come down to running backs, wide receivers, and of course the defense. Both these teams are strong when it comes to the running game. Both these teams can produce big yards on the ground because of their running plays. Both these teams can produce big because they have quality wide receivers. You look at Crabtree, you look at Mari Cooper. These guys, whenever given the ball in space, they can make major plays. Overall, you do look at on the other side of the ball, and the Houston Texans have a pretty good defense, but when it comes down to it, the Oakland Raiders have more playmakers on defense. The cornerback position for the Oakland Raiders scares me a little bit. I think they're solid in all the other positions on defense except cornerback. And I know that a lot of games this season that they did lose, late in those football games, they gave up big plays because the corners could not simply cover, or their defensive line didn't get to the quarterback fast enough before the quarterback was able to deliver the ball to the wide receivers for big plays down the field. And that's going to be the big X factor in this game. It's going to be the Oakland Raiders defense versus the quarterback play for the Houston Texans. It's going to be vice versa. The Houston Texans defense against the quarterback for the Oakland Raiders. Whichever quarterback is going to be able to have a better day, I think that's who's going to be the overall winner of this game. And I think that the Oakland Raiders are going to go and steal this victory. I think that the massive offensive line is going to protect the quarterback, whoever starts, whether it's Connor Cook or whoever. But then you have to look at it. They're still going to be able to run the ball. They lost a quarterback, but they can still run block pretty well. They can still pass block pretty efficiently. I think that with this next week coming up, they're going to have a little bit of work to work through, but they're going to get literally a steal in a playoff win. I think the Oakland Raiders are going to advance. I don't see them advancing after this week, besides winning this game against the Texans. But overall, they're going to win this game. What do you Oakland Raiders fans think? What do you Houston Texans fans think? Do you think my prediction about the play is going to be good? What do you think about the winner call? So leave your comments in the comment section below. Also, check out Just My Picks for all the breaking news on our hottest days in sports. And as always, please check us out each and every week of the playoffs so you can get the breakdown so you can bet your money where it needs to be. So thank you so very much. Please share this video on your social media platforms so we can debate with you each and every week. Enjoy. We'll see you next week.